If you grew up going to a Black Southern Baptist church like me, I'll throw in Pentecostal, a little AME even, or really any gospel choir kind of church, then you already know how iconic the Clark sisters are. It is day 12 of Black History Month movies where I rate and review Black movies that you could watch throughout this month. The Clark Sisters, First Ladies of Gospel, is a musical drama on Tubi that shares the story of the highest selling female gospel group in history and their mother, Maddie Moss Clark. It details the early beginnings of the 5 Clark sisters, Denise, Karen, Jackie, Dorinda, and Twinkie. How they endured abuse, betrayal, rejection, and sibling rivalries to achieve international fame in the gospel music industry. It is a raw and honest story that I think a lot of people who grew up in the church can relate certain parts to. It also highlights how the intention, belief, motivation of an active parent into their children can birth greatness. That doesn't mean everything said or done was right or perfect, but the Clark sisters would not be the icons we know them to be today without the dedication of their mother, especially in the very early days of their childhood. As someone who's grown up listening to the Clark sisters and now their children, it was very cool to see a little bit of how they came to be, especially when you stop and think about how much work they had to put in and all the burdens that they had to bear, not just on their own end as artists, but using their gift to help others build a better relationship with God. 3 of the 4 executive producers on this film are Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott, and Mary J. Blige. Legendary lineup, so you already know the music is spot on, the spirit is moving, and it's an overall great film. I rate this movie a 9 out of 10.